Hello everyone and welcome back to the Educated Call Snap channel. How you doing? So today we're going to be continuing our viewer analysis games. We're going to be going back to one of our previous viewers. They switched the deck. We ended the video. Well, I kind of want to see what that deck was about. So definitely going to follow up on that. I hope you guys enjoy this analysis, learn something. I'll see you on the other side. So here, taking a look at this deck, it looks to be a Basque negative deck. So it's a negative deck. It runs Hitmonkey, so has a pretty cool tech in there, but it's just all about getting these big, powerful swings with the Mr. Negative. And then hopefully, if you don't get the Mr. Negative, you can use Basque and the Hitmonkey to have some type of reasonable early game. There is some weird tech in here. We are running Goose. So maybe that's for the Shuri matchup. And then we just have the Magic as well. Some people have not been running Magic, but Magic is still pretty good. We also have the Brood. So Brood with the negative does make some sense. But it's not like super synergistic. There's no Silver Surfer, which is usually what follows up in that. So definitely an interesting one, but we'll see how it pilots. Definitely a cool list. First game here, the Vault. So it doesn't really tell us too much. No negative. The opponent's playing Hood, so maybe a Destroy archetype, maybe a Hitmonkey archetype. There's a lot. Cow could be pretty bad for us. We're going to go Goose here. Okay. Sure. The downside of the Goose is that it oh, it's a Viper. Okay, so it's a junk deck. Okay, Nexus. We could honestly get rid of that. I don't think we love the Nexus. Our hand is a bit awkward too. We go Brooding. So you have to. Should you go Magic and then Magic on 5 so your Cow doesn't mess you up? Right? This is awkward. So we are going to. By Magic I meant Psylocke. On here, then you can Magic on 4 so the Cow doesn't mess you up. Yeah. I like this. I don't know if everyone would do this, but his hand is oh, but now he draws the negative. Maybe that's just better. Ugh. This is awkward. Ooh. Is this better? I don't know if this is better. I don't love our position, straight up. I think this position's awkward as hell. So what is it? Okay, so we are playing. I mean, Daredevil into Kirkhouse seems kind of pointless, though. I will say. I don't like our position. Even though we drew we played the negative, it just doesn't feel that great for us. That's a good play. Wasting the demon's bad for him though. But can we need a negative or an Iron Man top deck? Iron Man top deck, and we're back in this. Blue Marvel top deck. So you can go Basque, Blue Marvel, Hitmonkey, and yeah, I don't think it's enough. I agree with that. Even if you win Nexus, you lose the other two. You just lose the other two regardless. It's funny. But yeah, not a good scenario. Junk really messing it up. Junk is a good matchup for this because any Hitmonkey deck really doesn't want to get random cards in their board state unless you're running like a Carnage, like one of my has. But a lot of times this is a good hand. Okay, we're snap. Okay, I don't see this enough. You have a great hand and you snap. I guess because it's like so drastic that the Mr. Negative power spikes that here it just makes sense. But like I really don't see enough people having a god hand and then like snapping right into. So I like this here. Turn 1 snap makes sense to me. So yeah, we're going straight into a negative. We drew the Iron Man, which is not great, but it should still be fine. Yeah, we could follow up with a Marvel here. That's pretty solid. So they are playing another junk deck. So it's a different person, but running the same kind of list. Okay. So yeah, Green Goblin in there, just really messing you up. The demon on the right side makes sense. It might be the same person, maybe. Are we magicking? That might be reasonable. We have no good hits. The Mr. Negative isn't even that good. Is it? I guess you can hit the monkey. You can hit the Iron Man. Iron Man is good. Magic. There's not that many good hits, though. Honestly, in my opinion. Opponent retreated. Wow. I mean, yeah, I see it. Like you hit Psylocke into Mr. Negative. Like the opponent doesn't know what you have, so it's just going to be very, very fearsome. Oh, we're changing the list again. We're going into something else. Well, I thought that list was okay. Let's see what he's gonna play with. Okay, so here he has another list. It's too early to end, so we're gonna talk about this. So this is. It looks like the Galactus deck, doesn't it? But it's not. No, he's running Nimrod, so it's a Nimrod deck. Okay, it's a Nimrod deck. Okay. Yeah, okay, now, yeah, it just looks like a Nimrod deck. Okay, cool. We haven't seen a lot of Nimrods. Nimrod isn't, like, super duper popular. So kind of cool to see some Nimrod action here. Mojo World, I wouldn't say that's really good for Nimrod. Sometimes it can be hard to guarantee you have 4 spots there if you're destroying or using Destroyer and whatnot. So we're just going to Temple the Beast. It means very likely we're not going to play Destroyer in this game then. Or, especially it's very likely we wouldn't anyways because Mojo World's hard to really contest it. Gonna Temple the Carnage. Okay. We're already waving as well. Okay, we can maybe get the Nimrod out early. Yeah, get the Nimrod out early. Okay, we're counter snapping? No. No one snapped. He's snapping first. The opponent King Galactus. I just want to throw that in there. Lizard is weird though. But yeah, okay. So it's an Electro Ramp deck. Alright, drops the Sandman. Sandman's kind of bad. I guess our win con is you go Zola. Ooh, that's really good. That's a really good arrow. That's a fantastic arrow. Fantastic arrow there. Can we just give up on the... Can we give up on... What? Yeah, why don't we just destroy our mid? Just give up on the left lane. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna Carnage. Okay, Carnage on... Zola the Carnage. What? Isn't the order gonna be wrong, though? The way you want it to happen? So we're just gonna Nimrod. We're just gonna Zola the Nimrod. I don't know. I think Destroyer makes more sense. Oh wow. That's a strong play. And oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. Wait, but we still win. Oh. That's so troll. Damn, we still win. Okay, let me see this. What if he played Destroyer? We'd lose, right? We'd lose with Destroyer. Because you'd only have 2 on the left lane. Damn. How did we win this? This I don't know what to say about this one. This one is amazing. That's the only play that would have worked. I let's listen. Can we listen in?
Yo. Did I win?
Okay, yeah. It does not feel like he knew like this was all like 5 head planning. Just happens to have Zola and Zilla hitting the nuts here. So okay, cool. Good win though. Good win. We'll give it to him. Are we changing our deck again? Oh man, this guy likes to change stuff up. Okay, looks like he's just adding Electro. Yeah. So he took out Wave, I assume.
That suck.
Oh, took out Hulk Blaster. Yeah, Hulk Blaster was a little bit weird. Definitely
Okay.
feel that. Nothing great here.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Ebony Maw. Okay. Ebony Maw's not bad because for the opponent, because then the Grand Central will give him another play. You can go Electro. We're not playing Electro. Okay. We're not Electroing? The opponent just keeps waving on us. Oh, because we want a Shuri Nimrod. Okay. So there's no point in Electroing. That's fair. That's honestly fair. So we go Nimrod right, okay. We're snapping here. Okay. The Carnage might be the nutters that that the opponent's not seeing, right? Because the Dark Dimension into the Carnage, the Zola gets played though. I mean, it's not that you get to play 2 Shuris. Oh, that's a huge destroyer. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. 60 power destroyer. And then the Carnage is gonna pop off, right? Like that's the thing that maybe you're not. Oh, okay. Well, he left. But if they played it out, it would have been very cool. But yeah, it's still fine. Good win there. Tourney range. Our early game is pretty bad so far. Maybe we can draw into something. Nexus is usually okay with the Shuri pickup. Wolverine is fair. It doesn't matter where you play it. I guess if you don't want the rock, you put it left. Doesn't mean you won't get the rock, but yeah, I don't think it matters too much where you play that sucker. Yeah, so we're just gonna go for Shuri Nimrod Destroyer once again. No need to Electro. So yeah, Shuri Nimrod. The Destroyer. And we should get 35 power. That's so hard to beat. This looks really good for us. So this is like the dream scenario when you're playing this archetype. Quake! I mean, does that matter? Maybe it does. The Quaker. Wow! Wow! Holy! Well, I mean, you can't play around that. The Quaker. He quaked us. Wow! Holy! Damn! What a loss. I mean, you got to give it to your opponent here. That's a fist bump if I've ever seen one. He got us. Yeah, there you go. The GGs. That was a good play. He quaked us. Wow, I can't believe we lost that. I'm actually so surprised. All right, we're going back to. Oh no, we're going into a different list. Okay, this is a very big mix of lists. So here we have another control deck. So this is kind of reminiscent to his first deck here on the channel, where he had the Daredevil Professor X Kang. He took out the Professor X. Now he's running Zabu, right, to have a lot of cheap stuff, and then it's double Kang, double like Spider-Man, still a lot of control tools, but it's a little bit different in how it pilots. I'm actually not super familiar with this exact archetype here. I mean, probably because you need Kang for it, and I don't really look into Kang specific decks, but it looks cool. It's still control. Now we're against Thanos. The Thanos matchup in control has not been good so far, but maybe this can do something. Daredevil middle seems fine. Okay, armor. Armor into stones is not that common. I wonder where he's running. Just a Shuri list with the Thanos in there. There's the Lockjaw, yeah. The weird thing with Lockjaw in that particular location is that the stones won't give him the draw. I don't know if he's thinking about that, but that is something to be aware of, right? You're into nowhere. The stones aren't going to give you your draw that you're looking for. Oh, he's tempoing Spider-Man. Does he have nothing else to do? I guess he doesn't, right? And you might just go Absorbing Man afterwards. I guess so. It's not great. I'm not like I don't even know what the win condition for the deck we're running is. Honestly, I'm looking at it. I don't see the win con. You have like nothing over 9 except for your Chavez. But I mean, we'll have to see how it plays, and then maybe we'll figure it out together. Well, I mean, he wasn't drawing anyways, Copium, but yeah. Claw. It's an ongoing. Oh, it's an ongoing Lockjaw. Okay. Okay, I think I see it now. Ongoing Lockjaw, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. The claw is kind of strong. Claw is strong. What's our opponent playing? Blue Marble, yeah. Oh, it's so hard to win here. Yeah, you can't win this. I agree with that. Squirrel Girl, okay. We haven't seen that many Squirrel Girls on one. Could be Patriot, could be Zoo. I'm probably leaving Patriot. I think Patriot's a little bit more common. Mr. Negative. I mean, Mr. Sinister. What does it mean? What does that mean? There's no Killmonger in this deck, too. Feels like a Zoo list. We left already. This is an early retreat. Oh, he snapped. Okay, I see that. Yeah, this deck did not do much, but he's still gonna keep going. Zabu Spider-Man. That's the name of this deck. So you're just hoping to lock down a location with Spider-Man. Yeah. So I guess okay, I can see it. So if you go Quinjet, but look at the setup. If you go Quinjet into Zabu, into Moon Girl on 4, then you can go Spider-Man. Spider-Man for 3, Spider-Man for 2. Like, okay, that is the dream, right? But that sounds so hard. That sounds so difficult. But I can see that. Then you have the old Zabu like setup. But he kills the Quinjet into the Brood, and they should win that now. So now he gets to draw 2. That's really bad. I mean, I guess it's fine because you weren't drawing anyways. You get the double Kang though, which is obnoxious. Whoa, are we retreating? We play Kang, Snap and Kang. Snap and Kang. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. At least, like, if you're gonna have Kang, at least abuse it. All right, he's playing Sarah. Oh, both of the Kangs disappear. Oh. Oh, both of the Kangs disappear. I didn't know that. I mean, I guess that makes sense. That makes sense, honestly. Didn't know that though. Imagine playing into Ronin, right? Like you're just like hang it up, like get rid of your Ronin's nonsense. Yeah, it doesn't look good for us. Did we change the deck? We did, right? Yeah, not happy with this deck. Yeah, we've lost like every game so far. I did not love it. All right, so this is a little bit of a different list. We're just going through the mixing and matching here. So once again, we do have Kang, Invisible Woman, Adam Warlock, Omega Red. So this is a Omega Red list, right? We're using Omega Red with Onslaught to really surprise people. We have the early game Ebony Maw for this tempo. Once again, we love Kang, so it's in there. Adam Warlock is unique, but I guess it's just to have that draw consistency with the yellow jacket. Don't know if I love it, but it's in there. We're really just very, very reliant on this Omega Red Onslaught synergy. If we're not hitting this Omega Red Onslaught synergy, we're going to be a little bit of trouble because we don't have any other like good win conditions besides that. So that's like my one issue here, where I don't really like decks that are one dimensional in terms of like I have one win con and that's it. I definitely like decks that can do a little bit more than that. But we'll have to see how it plays out. But that's like my initial impression of the deck specifically. I didn't like that other deck though. The Zombie Spider Man, not really for me. Okay, we do get Adam Warlock into Yellow Jacket synergy, so that's nice. Are we not going Rocket Raccoon on one? Oh, we're gonna guarantee. Okay. Okay, we are going Rocket Raccoon on one. Okay, sweet. This is such a strong start. Oh, into Thanos as well. We should be winning that lane for sure. For now, ooh. Sinister London could be good. Could also be bad. I mean, into Thanos, they have a lot of big things. But yeah, we go for the Adam Warlock. Who's snapping? Are we snapping? Are we snapping? Interesting. I don't know. I don't think we're snapping. The opponent snapped. Ooh, because he's gonna leech you. Ooh, he's gonna leech you, isn't he? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Don't leech me. Don't leech me. Not like this. Okay, Professor X. Alright, well, we got nothing to do. Hope he doesn't leech us. It's a what? It's a Mr. Fantastic? That's not that scary. Yeah, I'm down for Cosmo here. I'm down for that as completely. Lockjaw, who cares? You've used up a lot there. There's the Omega Red. We go Iron Man. We're like a little bit off. But okay, we can go Iron Man and to Onslaught both on the left lane. That should be like 28 power. That's like really good. I think that's actually good enough to win. So I think we're in a good spot. Just Iron Man Onslaught, we're good. The Soul Stone's actually really bad. Wait a minute. So it's not 28 power, it's only 20 power. It's only 20 power. That's still manageable. It's 28 on the on this side. Is it 28 at 6? It's 26. Why am I doing math here? 28, okay, yeah, but 20 on the left side, yeah. It worked out. It worked out. And I could okay, so now that we've watched one game, I can now analyze it a little bit better. Because of the Yellow Jacket Adam Warlock synergy, it's a little bit less one dimensional because you have extra draw, right? That's the power of having the extra draw. So even though it is one dimensional, like your draw, you have more draw. So as long as you're able to draw your pieces, then it should work out. So theoretically. So I can see it now. I can see it now a little bit more. Invisible Woman is, I guess, not that necessary, but I think it makes sense. It's better than I thought after the one game. I know this, like, the one game isn't like, it's not a good example of how the game should play out, but I can see where you're going from. Nah, this hand sucks. No early game, right? Like, so that's maybe the problem with this if you don't have any early game here. Engine to Lizard, sure. Danger Room in the middle, scary. Cosmo left, sure. Yeah, because like they might want to bound be Bast or Beast the Angela lane, so Cosmo there makes some sense. Double Danger Room, you hate to see it. Ugh. Are we snapping? I guess so, because we have our. I see. We have our hand, right? We have our 4, 5, 6, right? We have the Omega into Iron Man into Onslaught. So we have our perfect hand. This is what you want to draw. The thing is, it's only 8 power on the other 2 lanes, right? So it's not that much power into the other 2 lanes. So that's like the downside. But because both of those lanes are Danger Room, the likelihood that he can win both those lanes is not that high. Especially if he starts fighting to the Angel lane, which people do want to do after you play the Omega Red. You kind of want to fight the Angel lane. So I think this is a good step to snap. Like, if you're going to snap, this makes sense. So yeah, we're going Enchantress. It's a bot, right? It has to be a bot. Yeah, unfortunately, it's a bot. I'm going to say. Oh, but it died. Maybe it's not a bot. Maybe it's not a bot. I don't know. Bots don't use. Well, maybe it's not a guessing bot, but regardless, we are so winning here. Can't see us losing anymore. Just tempering a Yellow Jacket just to try to win that lane. You get Sarah there. Sarah is actually a little scary, but he doesn't have. This is a control list, right? If it's not a bot, it's a control Sarah list, and you already played the Enchantress. Do we need a Kang? Do we need a Kang? I just get the win. I don't. I guess he's like, whatever. I'll see it. Okay, the opponent left as he should. I don't think it was a bot. I just think it was whatever it is. Please, oh my god, look at the guy's name. You gotta give it credit. All right, look at the guy's name. Please help. I'm a couple cues short of a rank. That's come on. That's gonna get people to leave for you. But yeah, we got a really nice start here. The Yellow Jacket into Adam Warlock synergy. So bam, we start getting our draws. So yeah, you really just need that consistency, which we do get there. TVA is bad though. That is not great. Right? There's no. You can go Omega Red into okay, yeah. Whoa. You're gonna Cosmo that lane? You could go middle. Oh, I guess you don't think your opponent's gonna do that. Ah, I could see that. Yeah. Okay, now you can go Iron Man left, right? Iron Man left. Oh, and you snap, right? Iron Man left, you snap. We snapping, right? We're snapping, right? Hey, play. Viewer. We snapping, right? Right. Omega Red into Rocket Raccoon is so good. We're not playing that. I like that play. I like to play a lot. Yeah. Doctor Doom is a little bit scary. That is a little bit scary. I still like Omega Red. Well, I guess you can go Kang. You could snap Kang. Like, that's fine. I think it's fine to check. No, we're not checking. Okay. No checking. We just want to win. You just want the win. Okay. Oh, we can still play. We can play the Invisible Woman too. That's disgusting. We just popping off. What can our opponent do? It looks like he's playing a ramp deck, right? This should be good. Yeah, I like this. Don't give him the chance to leave. Don't give him the chance to leave. Yeah, so we should. Ooh, we're gonna tie, but we'll win the tiebreaker for sure. There's no way we'll win. We'll lose the tiebreaker. Oh right, we don't have the Oh right, we don't have onslaught. It's only +4. That's true. We only have onslaught. Damn, we lost this game. Wait a minute. I forgot about the onslaught. I forgot about that. That's my bad. He would have to put Invisible Woman in one lane and stack a lane, which I guess is manageable. Like that's believable to stack a lane. I wasn't think we were losing this one, if I'm being honest. Well, if he full stacked, right? But that one's hard to. I mean, I guess okay, so if he knows about he must have forgot onslaught himself, right? Because if he's paying attention, then there's no way you can win TVA. There's no way you can win TVA. But he couldn't play the Invisible Woman in Hellfire Club. So he's just playing it out there. Then play the Kang. If you think you're gonna lose, play the Kang, then just play the freaking Kang and then check and then see, right? If you're gonna do that, he just has Kang in his hand. All right, sure, whatever. That's unfortunate. Definitely could have played the Kang there. All right, I think that might be the final game. Yeah, this guy swaps a lot. But I think definitely we've talked a lot about this particular player. A lot of different decks, a lot of interesting games, I would say. Hope you guys enjoy this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves.
Educated calling snap. Once you watch him, you won't go back. He'll teach you to marvel snap. Your skills will be